In this video we're going to show just how easy it is using our Customcast RTV 28 silicone to make your own easy resin mold. Enjoy the video. So what we're looking at today is working at our new Customcast silicone molding rubber. This is a new product. We do two size kits. We do that one, which is 525, and we do a smaller kit, which is 262 grams. It's an odd amount, 260. Reason being is you get 250 silicone, and you then get 12 grams of the activator, okay, which is the blue stuff. Right, so first of all, what we're going to do is we are going to make a little silicone mold from scratch, as if I was using the kit, as if I'd never opened them before. So you might recognize these when we do the pigments. Is we obviously set the pigments in these. So what I've done is I've got myself an old pot, and I've just hot glued down 6 of these. That's right, 2, 4, 6 of those, that's what I'm going to make a mold out of. Nice and simple. So pop that to one side. Right, first of all, in the kit you've got your rubber gloves. You're going to need them because this stuff is messy. And you get your stirrer. Yep. And you get your silicone mold. Okay, so we've packed this in a way that you can basically use the pot as your mixing pot. Right, make things nice and simple. Anti-tamper, pop that off. Open it up, and there you see, there is the raw silicone. So all you got to do is get your catalyst. This is pre-measured. Now obviously I'm going to use all of this. If you're not going to use it all in one go, then you need to measure it out, and you can see the ratio is 100 by 5. So basically is if you use 100 grams of the silicone, you got to add 5 grams of the catalyst. But in this case, it's all going in. Okay, so catalyst added, get your stirrer, start to mix it up. Now the good thing about this is, because the catalyst is blue, is it makes it quite easy to mix, because once you get a consistent colour, you know you're thoroughly mixed. Now I recommend, if I was doing this as regards a project, then I would be mixing this a lot slower. Reason being is, when you mix it, of course you're adding air bubbles. But the last thing you really want to be doing is to be stood here for the next 20 minutes watching me mixing a load of silicone. So for that purpose, I'm going to mix it a bit more vigorously. Just the same as if you use resin, make sure you scrape the bottom of the pot, make sure you get it all mixed up, all the size in exactly the same way. Now, the other thing with this as well is we give you a good pot life on this product, which I know some people who make molds professionally, they want a product that goes off faster, but ours is more for people who want to get started regarding this. And honestly, we introduced it as a product because we got asked for it, so that's the reason why I've had it as a range. As you can see, it mixes nice and easily. Right, so having a 109-minute pot life on this means you've got plenty of time to work it and to get it thoroughly mixed. But actually, that's looking pretty good. Okay, so once you've got a nice consistent color blue, then pretty much, I broke my stirrer, that's a good start. Obviously you'll get a better stirrer than I got. That's thoroughly mixed. Right, so all I've done with this is I've taken a pot and I've hot glued it around the edge. And I've just taken all of these, which I've just made a mess of, one sec. And I've just hot glued those to the bottom of the base. This is a sample board which we've made up or messed about with using custom coat. So pop that down there, and all you got to do now is simply add your mixed silicone. Now, what I can assure you, I'm not a mold maker at all. This is probably the third time I've used this product. And like most of the products we've introduced, we've done it that way because we just try and make things easy. Life's too short. Don't want to be complicated. Just make it nice and easy. And that is pretty much that. Just going to shake it a little bit, just tamp it up a little bit. Helps the air bubbles rise. You can see air bubbles are coming through. That's it. It's that simple. There's really nothing else to say about it. Just mix it in the pot, leave that now for, I'll leave this overnight, but basically 7 hours, and we'll be able to demold that, and then we'll see what we got after. Right, so we've left this overnight, and this is as it is. As you can see, it's all set pretty solid. I'll be honest, I have no idea how this turned out, so let's give it a go. Okay, so far so good. Alright, so it's not perfect around the edges, a little bit of air there, but in fairness that's not going to affect it. You can see the moulding itself, all the detail. Here's the original. There's the mould. All in all, nice and easy, as I said, not very complicated at all. And if you want to make a simple mould, easy enough to do. Again, thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.